Well, good morning, everyone. We're out here in the shop this morning. We're going to mill us up the lumber we need for the face frame on that cabinet. I've dug through my pile of wood and found a nice board, a quarter sawn. I'm not sure what it is, probably Doug fir or pine or something. We'll go ahead and cut everything out of that. I think I can get it all out of this one board. So we'll get you turned around. You can watch me do a little sawing on the table saw. That's our first piece. Let's see, next one down is 2 1/4. Go ahead and set this over to 2 1/4. So Shopsmith Mark 5. It's got to be, I think I bought this in the early 80s. Never done much to it. I did put a bearing in the speed adjuster, but other than that, it has been a dandy. 2 1/4. Okay. Go ahead and cut us another one here. Alright, the next one is, mark these off. So I got the 2 1/4, got the 3 1/4. It looks like I need 2 at 1 3/4. We'll mark off that one and that one, and I got one more. One more at 1 1/4. I got a knot right there, so let's. So I need one about 3 feet. I think it'll be okay because I can put that knot to the inside, so we'll go ahead and we'll cut that knot out of it and put it on the back side. So I think it'll be alright. Make sure we got a big crook at that knot. That looks good. So we're at 1 1/4. And I'll show you how I adjust my saw for that. Get you on the other side here. Alright, this one's got to be down to 1 1/4. And I got this knot right here, but I think I can go ahead and use this side here. But I want to catch some of this wood, so I'm going to just take this edge off and then we'll adjust it. What's nice about this deal, I don't need to move the fence, I can move the quill. And I can just move that quill over 8 3/16 just by moving that. And then I can go ahead and run this through again. Nice edge on there. Now I'll go ahead and adjust it down to 1 1/4. So I just take my little rule here. Don't have any gauges on here. Just use a ruler. Come over, we'll get it roughed in about right there. Then we'll fine tune it with this quill. We'll just run that quill up till I'm right on my 1 1/4 mark. Like that. And we are ready to go. Looks good. Alright, that's our last piece. Now we'll go in and get the final measurements and get these all cut to length. Alright, the first board we'll put up is this piece that goes right here. And it'll have to be scribed into the wall. So this will be our inside of cabinet, so we'll scribe this edge. We'll go ahead and set it up. Come off the ceiling just a little because it's not. And we'll go ahead and mark it for length. Okay, right there's our length. We'll go out and cut it off on the chop saw. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. We'll go ahead and get this positioned and go up just like that. Flush that up. I'm going to put a little mark right here. Let me show you what I got going on there. Take that tripod, it's kind of shaky. Okay, right here, that little V is where the board's got to end up, and right now it's out to there, so I got to take that much off my far side to where my scribe will be. So I'll set you back up and show you how we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, now see, I can't get over that far, so we're going to go ahead and mark this. This corner is closer to the cabinet, so it's pushing that board over more. So it is 3 7/16. So now I come down here and go 7/16 from my finish mark right there. Then I take my board, try to get up right. We know it's going to be right in the corner there, right up against the wall. I pull this out to 7/16. Rip the cut edge out, I put it so it's flush on the bottom. Come out to my 7/16 mark. Right there. I'm going to put a brad in, right here. And right there. That holds my board in. Now I go ahead and set my scribe. It's just a compass, or scribe is what I call it. We set it at 7/16. Now we'll go ahead and scribe this down the wall. You put the pointer against the wall and just draw a line on there. And we'll go ahead and we'll pull in through the back, and we'll cut that on a taper. We'll get her done. I'll take you out in the shop and show you how we do that. Okay, we're back out in the shop. We're going to go ahead and taper this board down. We can't use a fence because it's going to be a tapered cut. I could use my bandsaw, but I don't really have a fine blade, and it'll be really a rough cut. So I think this cutting it on the table saw is going to be the way to do it. So we'll take the fence off, and we'll we can get this auxiliary table out of the way. We're going to raise the blade up so I don't have so much blade in the board, and I'll be able to guide it a little more. So we'll make this pretty steep cut here. Come down about like that. Okay, we'll get the saw running, and we'll just get a nice comfortable stance. I can see my line really good, and I'll just run that right down and follow that off. Take it nice and easy. Listen to the blade so I don't bind the saw up, and we'll just take that right on off. Like that, and then we'll go ahead and sand this up with the face of the board, and it should fit right in there.